Okay. Welcome in, everybody, to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Fight Puppy, thank you so much for the 230 watch streak. Good lord. Good gravy! That is a massive watch streak. That's almost an entire year of streams. Well, okay, so it's over halfway there, but still. That's insane. Thank you so much. Ow, baby, you are scratching my pants. That hurts. That hurts. Please stop. Come here. Now, do you want me to... Would you like me to post that in the clips or the highlights or not? I'm at least going to post it somewhere where I can see it. Okay. So we are back with Gale of Darkness. Okay. Oh, man. Today freaking sucked at work. I couldn't do anything. I might have touched a total of 6 boxes today, maybe, because every single customer was back to back to back, and I just could not get a break. Even when we had 2 people there on the scene, like, didn't matter. I was constantly getting pulled away. And guess what? We have still way too much to do. Good. Good, good, good. Let's play. So we just beat this. And now we gotta go to a place. Retention is not my strong suit. Where the... Where do I go? Hi, Kyle. I need one of those recap things that happens in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, I need better Pokeballs than that. Hello, my baby. How are you? How are you, my baby? She's being very cuddly. Ain't that right? Yep, lick, lick, lick. I think I need to go to this place. For the Ultra Balls, that is. Gorgon, Donkey Kong, and Greevil revealed his exact GPS coordinates and date of birth. Okay. Good gravy. Those are some expensive Pokeballs. Bork. Summon the pack from Pogo. Whoops, I just realized the pack was already summoned. Oops. I forgot to turn them off. What do you see, my baby? Bork. Bork number 2. The second half of the pack has been summoned. I need to get healing items, I think. I have 5 hyper potions, 3 revives, 4 super potions, 1 max revive, 1 regular potion. Is there a vending machine? Vending ding 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 ding. You're gonna have something else, aren't you? Oh. So we know where we need to go. The next question is how to get there. Or who do I need to talk to first? Okay. Okie dokie. Man, I thought about today, what would happen if somebody drove a motorcycle into my store? Hello, baby. Okay, so from the outside, it almost looked like a Lucario was in the middle. Because my character is standing there. My baby. It's the talking Pokemon cat. Yep. Oh, so I'm gonna try to give... I'm gonna try to give decent commentary today, but I'm wore out, honestly. So I found out today that everything you... like, at a short notice... Hold on. On short notice, you could just be pulled away from your station and sent to help the front end because you know how to run a register, and I'm like... I don't know how to run those registers. Like, they're slightly different. Hold on. Cypher's Grandmaster Greevil has challenged you to get him on Citadark Island. It appears that our battle against Cypher is headed for the final showdown. It's not hard to imagine things becoming even tougher for you, dear. But Z, I know that you will win against the criminals. I believe in you. Well, tell me how to get there. Pardon me? You ruined Cypher's secret factory. That means no more Shadow Pokemon will be created from now on. That's brilliant news. You've really done it, Z. But there still remains the job of snagging the Shadow Pokemon left and purifying them. I guess the time has come for me to give you that certain something. Z, on your next visit to the lab, could you meet me on the ground floor? There's something I want to give you. Don't forget. Because I can't move from this spot until you unload me. I'm sorry, what? No, don't worry about it. What gives? You want to... Oh. Hi, Z. I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, Z. Could you come here, please? Ahaha, did that startle you? Now come with me. Bro, you did not fit down there. There with the... Yeah, okay. The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Z, there's something here that I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. Can you be any more suspicious? A Master Ball? That's a Master Ball. It's a Pokeball that's foolproof, 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure that's the right thing to do. Keep at it. Throws it at Lugia. Mission complete. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Luigia. Where's that Luigia? Where's that Lugia? I said Luigia. You know? I think I need to go to Ganian Port if it's on an island. No. The one game I don't want to have a battle in, like, out of the blue, because I don't know what condition my Pokemon are in, and just like, I'm joking. I'll battle stuff, it's just... Wow, that is a boat. Yeah, that's where I was going. Yo, Z, big news. Real big news. That Robo-Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. This guy has a name, you know. Like Per said, we finally assembled the Robo-Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? They explained what had been happening to Makan and Per. Well, I'll be. Cypher's headquarters is on Citadark Island, and you intend to go there? Citadark Island, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or air. Her. That was certainly true before, but now, however... I get it, Grandpa. The Robo-Kyogre, right? Precisely. Our Robo-Kyogre will be able to reach the Isle. Alright, we must prepare to launch Robo-Kyogre for Z. Come on, Purr. Yes, sir. These men built a custom Robo of Kyogre. Ah, here you are over this way. Look toward the pier. Yeah, it was kind of hard to miss. That's the Robo-Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? Kyogre's spirit has invaded the robot. It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Ride the Robo-Kyogre. Kyogre looks up at the thing that's flying above his head. He's like, "What is this mockery? I knew nothing good would come out of people and their swimming machines." City folk, damn it. Sandslash, what are we gonna do, dude? He's just there. Okay, come here. What you need? Little brown dog. Little brown dog. You so cute. Yeah, you so cute. Whoa! Don't fall. Yeah, you so cute, my mocha. You so cute, my mocha. Oh my goodness, I'm getting licked. Wow. Hey, you. That thing you're riding on. It's kind of cool. I have this feeling I met you at in the port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without passage on our boat. Wow, take it personally much. Bird. Ow. Okay. Okay. Why are you being mean? Why did I never notice that a Mantine has a Remoraid underneath it? Weird. I never thought of that. I thought Mantine just had nothing under it. Maybe later models did, but... Huh. Okay, quit being mean. Can't touch her without her growling at me. Well, then again, I am kind of touching her in a way that implies that I'm trying to mess with her. You know, like pretending to grab her. Oh? Some regular dude has a shadow Pokemon. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know that if I hit him with anything else, I'm gonna regret it. Well, bless you, baby. Oh, great. No, there are two of them. I probably made that joke before. Sableye looks oddly menacing with that profile picture. Ow. Let's try for it. Eat him up. Pat that booty, pat that booty, pat that booty. Got it. Imagine they bring Shadow Pokemon back to the competitive scene. That would be weird. Yeah. So I watched somebody today, I think I posted it in one of the chats. Person took a Delphox against a Incineroar and a Sneasler, and completely walled them. It was very funny. Because they sent out Serena and blocked both fake outs. And I'm like, what, who does that? Like, double fake out. Fuck. He's too strong. Oh, I'm locked in. They like paralyzed. They can't move. Yeah, I just don't really have anything notable to say about work today. It was just stressful. The department has mostly been moved over now, but there's still a lot of like there's still a lot of cabinets that are wrong. There's also cabinets that just straight up don't open or close. Well, when they do open, they don't close because people don't do it right. But yeah, it's just a mixture of stuff. Some of our mods haven't been deleted, so there's still items that claim that they're on aisle M when we're actually on aisle K. So I don't know why that took so long to get done, but I hate to be that guy that walks up to my store manager and says, "Hey, you know, can we get this fixed?" Like, I don't want to sound like a jerk, and I try not to, and I'm just being sincere, but it just feels like every time I open my mouth in that store, everyone thinks I'm angry. And I'm like, don't know if it's my expression, don't know if it's my personality or what, but just fuck, dude. Like, everyone is just, every time I talk to them, I just think I'm complaining. Well, honestly, Pogo, it's not my job. It's a job that should have been done correctly the first time. Like, due to the remodel, we have a lot of stuff backed up. Like, we have a lot of backlog. And myself just does not need to be dealing with broken stuff, or, you know, stuff that's not opening or closing, or fixing said opening or closing things. So it's like, I have enough to deal with. So I just don't worry about it. And when I see a problem like that, I just report it. Because that's all I can really do. I don't know how to fix those cabinets. Yeah. Annoying. Something's wrong. My foot is itching for some reason, and it's really annoying. I don't know if I go to this or go to the other thing. Okay, that answers that. Ah, if only I had walked into the room before using a potion. Yeah, our snack aisle is aisle 25. So you have to go throughout most of the store just to even, or like almost to the back of the store just to get to the snacks. It's a strategy. No. I mean, I go there to get my Dr. Pepper, but it's not my favorite aisle. Why did I use Giga Drain on that? That ain't gonna work. have to put on some ointment or something to get this to stop. Where's my ointment even? It's over there. Flip. Landslash, what are we gonna do with you, bud? Honestly, I learned that, you know, doing the RuneScape game card isn't exactly the most price efficient way to subscribe to RuneScape, which I imagine it shouldn't be, but it's hard to say whether what I should do when it comes to trying to do that, because like I have two different accounts now. One's the Iron Man for old school, but only old school, and I have the one that's like my main on RS3, which I'm not, even though I'm subscribed to, I haven't touched in months, or you know, at least 2 months. So I've been on the fence on if I should keep it around because of, you know, financial reasons. I just can't find a reason to play as far as RS3 goes. Now the Iron Man, what I would do on old school Iron Man is probably, I don't know, get my crafting up higher, earn money. Like earn money by selling to vendors, but nothing crazy. Because money equals runes. Especially runes that I can't make right now. And the sooner I make law runes, I'm set. Which means I just have to keep continuously doing Guardians of the Rift to get a truckload of rune crafting XP. But the thing about Guardians of the Rift is, like, you can do it, but you're better off doing it with over 40 something, what was it? 49 agility. Like, if you have 49 or whatever agility, then you can definitely do Guardians of the Rift and just win the event every time. But if you don't have that agility, you're just kind of, I mean, you can win still, but it's extremely tedious. You have to be paying full attention. He usually never leaves the Luxo cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know, you chased him off. Haha, just joking. You want to race me? Baby, what you doing? I'm not sure. Oh, well, that worked. Wow. I don't want to hit that with a Thunderbolt. This... Well, okay. Not my baby. Hmm. Yes, baby. Get you on the head. I love my baby. Yeah. There we go. That's honestly a decent range. Thanks for the free HP, bub. Shout out to that random time in the DLC of Scarlet and Violet, I somehow found a shiny Dodrio. Completely unintentionally. I didn't save state. Okay, that's fine. Yes, baby. Hello. I'm not sure why I expected Togepi to do anything. I mean, the burn is nice, I guess. I hug your mother. Hug your baby. Togepi's dead. Who cares? I've made bad team choices. We all know this. Kidding. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. That's quite a lot. Uh-oh. Well, that was handy. You know, the guy kind of looks like he's wearing a Gengar onesie. Or jumpsuit, rather. You're pretty decent. So who are you, huh? Guess it doesn't matter. Well, he wasn't specifically part of the bad guys, so... I guess that was a friendly battle. Ew, look at the green water. I should be swabbing down Master Greevil's Luxo Cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What's wrong with me? I've got to buck up and focus. Hey kid, what do you say we battle? Okay. You're a big-hearted kid. I'll show my respect and go all out. You know what a fun idea I came up with? Is, the problem is, it's so far out. I came up with an idea for Nostalgia November. But that's pretty decent out. I don't know if I want to wait that long. Novemstalgia. No nostalgia. All new games, all slop. So the whole idea behind Nostalgia November would be I would go after games that were considered old and play those. Anywhere from Game Boy games, PlayStation games, whatever. So it's like all the super retro stuff. Oh, excuse me. Buy the worst thing you can find or low. That's what Vinny calls the Steam grab bag. Slopped over. That's pretty good. But it's so far out. I also thought about a Mega Man month, which is like Mega May or Mega March. And both of those are pretty much gone now. There's not enough months that make a decent roll off the tongue kind of stream thing. That was good. You shook me up. I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Okay. Huh? Maybe. Are you someone suspicious? Are you sus? Notice how all I'm doing with Sand Slash is switching. I kind of feel bad. I legitimately do like Sand Slash. It's just... it has a really bad move pool here. Well, fancy you. Whoa! Cryptid Raid! Welcome in, Cryptid. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. There's you a shout out. What were you up to? Doing good. How are you? I'm good. Just chilling out with some Pokemon. I was relaxed in my chair. um, yeah, we're just, I think, according to Fight Puppy, we're near the end of the game. So, yeah, that's what we're up to. Shenmue 2. Okay, yeah, I know of Shenmue. I didn't know there was a 2. I don't know how I didn't know there was a 2. It might have been a recent release-ish. It rings a bell. Well, I hope you had fun with it. We're just, you know, going through Pokemon stuff. There's even a 3, but that one came out fairly recently. Okay, so they're up to 3. Alrighty then. Well, you know, thank you again for the raid. If you have to dip out, I completely understand. But, we're gonna be doing this. And these battles take a little bit, unfortunately. Let's see where the free art wheel is. I've actually started drawing again. The block is being chipped down, so maybe I can start working on these, freebies that I owe as far back as June. In May. So yeah, would you like a free art wheel spin? Sure, okay. Let me get it going. I might have to log into it again. Boop. 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 And spin. Okay, so you have a +3, which means 3 sections outward from the winning spot is also winning spots. And there it is. You got it. Yay! Now that means your bonuses is cleared. And you are now on the list, which is on 5/23/26. There we go. If you'd like to, you can go ahead and DM me on Discord for your idea, and when I get around to it, I can let you know when I'm starting. So yay, congratulations, we finally got you on the list after 4 attempts. 4 raid attempts. Okie dokie. I don't know if I want to use an item on it. Get him unofficial non-canon Nina. I almost said Reba. I still can't get over how these characters that fall directly on their butt or directly on their back are just willingly sacrificing their spinal cord, spinal everything. Okay, well, good luck on your project, what you're working on, that is. Yeah, and thank you so much for the raid again, Cryptid. Cryptid, bleh. I think you've probably rated me more than most so far, and I really appreciate you. Man, I wish I had Delphox in here. BRB, I'm gonna open up Blender and put Delphox in here. You know, honestly, I really want to know what a low poly Delphox would look like. Please, somebody has to have done that. Come on, that's like an amazing project, it sounds like. But not so poly as to be Rumble. Yeah, okay, so think of like Rumble, but a little bit better. Hold on. Low poly Delphox model. The first thing I get is Cobblemon. You know, I think these are the... Yeah, those are the old Cobblemon models. Impressive. I didn't know they would keep it up. Keep it uploaded, that is. There's a Mega Delphox Cobblemon model. Yeah. Thanks, Libby. That's loud. Seriously, where is... There's also the Mega Cot model, but that's a little too low poly. I wonder if someone actually would go out of their way. That would be an amazing project for someone. Like, to go out of their way to make Pokemon Stadium low poly style stuff. You know what? I wonder what Arbok can do here. Well, not necessarily. As long as they don't charge money for it, they don't care. It's considered a parody after that, I think. The only time, like, the Pokemon Company gets really involved is when they try to, like... It seems like that... Can we hush, please? Is when money's involved. Because you're trying to make money off their IP, which they didn't approve of. Yada yada. Uh-oh. Oh. You are so that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. Because of what you did, Master Grievel was oh so angry. It made everyone miserable, and it was so all your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just so needed to be serious just a little tiny bit to get XD01's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it either, ever. I'm so amazed because I am so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD01? Oh, sorry, but... So sorry, but that is so not possible. Why? Because... I'm so going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. I'm gonna trip her and she's gonna break like a Chinese plate. I don't know why I said that. Probably should have just said porcelain plate. The metal pipe sound effect. And of course I tried to enact it somehow. Oh fuck, you have Shadow Half. Fuck that. I'm not too concerned about Gorbis. Yeah, I fucking stayed in for that. I deserve it. Ice punch. Oh no! My dude is now attracted to a weird squiggly fish. Why are you... Okay, why did it pop the text that I'm in love with Gorbis if I'm attacking Gardevoir? Hmm. Suddenly, Shiftry snaps out of it like, what? For a moment, I dreamed I was in love with a fish. Shadow Panic? Heater Dance, okay. Beep, 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 beep. It seemed to hit both of mine, so it was kind of like Heat Wave. Hold on, it's like, Shiftry, you can't use Shadow Ball on a Shadow Pokemon, it's counterproductive. Okay, goodbye, Lunatone. Unfortunate. Honestly, he's putting out some major damage, despite being level 28. I'm gonna ball it right now. Yeah. That Lunatone was putting in some work. Yeah, I figured. It was far-fetched. Like, how bad could it be? Throw a Pokeball at it. Oh yeah, my Shadow Mist Dark Void build. Not very effective, Nina. There you go. Wow. Ouch, that did a lot. Dang it. I gotta somehow hit it without hitting it too hard. This one's probably going to take an Ultra Ball to get. Don't kill me. I don't trust it. Let's try to ball it. Silver Gunner has fucking infected my brain. I can't hear anything normal anymore in some cases. That's like Live and Learn from, what was it? It was a Live and Learn remake. And somebody did that thing where it's like, okay, so the original Silver Gunner upload with Live and Learn had him going, ooh, and it just like increased in pitch all the way through the song, and the song played normally in the background. And they did that for the remake too. It just didn't sound as good. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really, Master Greevil will be oh so cross with me again. Ooh, how I so dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Greevil and XZ01 make you pay. I'm gonna go back and heal. I did Arbok dirty. I just left him in there while a Gardevoir ripped his head off. I really need to, like, at some point, if this is really the end, I don't know if it's the end. Well, like, but hold on. I don't know what else I could do after. No, I probably should just plan it for a different day in general. Get the shadows you missed. Okay. That's the post game. I'm not beating this today? Oh boy. This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you shouldn't be in here. Oh, what I was getting at is I need to find a day during the week to play Pokemon Champions again. It doesn't necessarily have to be Pokemon Day, like Saturday. Okay. Bop. I hate his teeth. Really? No, my snake is confused. Wow. Boot up. Boot up. Boot up. Oh yeah, I guess it has been 8 hours already. Mute it again. Oh my god. Snake on snake violence. I should have done feint attack because it's hard to say which one does more damage, Shadow Ball or feint attack. Because, like, Shadow Ball has a slightly higher base power, but it's not stab. So then feint attack is like 65 or 60 base power, but it is stab. So I guess Shadow Ball is just better because it's 90 base power. Hard to say. Yeah, 60 base power. Come on, Shiftry. Wait, why'd that do less? Did I miss something? Oh. Yeah, that checks out. Masquerade's here. Oh wait, I'm wrapped. I can't leave. Wait, Shiftry's wrapped too. Good grief. There we go. Okay, so Shiftry is now higher than Luffy as far as levels go. I don't think I should let this happen. He's getting a little too much spotlight. Wait, hold on. That person is standing, laying down. Like, look, they have the same animation. Ooh, 5 Ultra Balls. Wait, bro's seeing me through walls. Pretty good. 12 Ultra Ball. And I have, you know, 2 Great Balls. Oh, okay. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Litnar. His name backwards is Rantil. Oop. I stood there and let this happen. I deserve it. Ah! I'm like, Arbok. Arbok is a snake. He can do things. And I fucking just leave him in there. I don't know. I don't want to put Luffy out there because she'll get thunderbolted. It's Nina. List of snake Pokemon that have good non-hidden abilities. None. You got me there, because I just about said, well, Superior is... Oh. Yeah, Superior is worthless without its hidden ability. Ow. I need to look online for a pin, like a little pin that I can put in on my vest that just says RBF victim. What? Wait, whoa! Why did I do psychic to him? Resting bitch face. Because I think I'm just thinking out loud. Sorry. Like, I feel like 90% of the reason why people treat me so differently at work, you know, in a defensive manner, is because I look angry all the time. And really, it's just my face relaxing. Don't T-bolt the Luffy. Damn it. He did it. I really feel like Vaporeon's ears should do that again when it comes to animations, but I don't think they're gonna go through that. Yep, here's Kangaskhan. One frame Luffy. She just appears like a blink. Why does Kangaskhan have to be freaky with that tongue every time it's just idling? Luffy used instant transmission. This is trouble. Ugh. Damn, it took that way too well. Oh, I know I could help. Okay, goodbye, Lunaton. Fuck. Oof. Oh boy. Damn. Not what I wanted to happen, but okay. Okay. Ugh. Everything's fine. Wait, Arbok's turn just get canceled out? Nice. Oh, he got... Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Thankfully, I intimidated him twice. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, no. Livy, don't kill it. Ooh! I don't know if that's, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Getting the ball here at 1 HP. Why would it? Crit probably mattered. Ba-ba-da-bum-ba-bum. Libby, is that gravity feeder scaring you? So I have well, I guess it's called a gravity waterer. Fight Puppy, is there a healing machine nearby more than the other one? Just so I don't waste any resources. Okay, let's check. Oh. Dear Z, hello, this is my first email. I'm sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I'm embarrassed by these mistakes and would... The email text is cut off. It's too hot to approach. It's too hot to be here. What do you mean? This kid is a fucking superhero. He's making Chris. He's making Chris from Resident Evil look bad. Ooh. I knew I should have save stated again. Hey! Put that back. Huh? Nice. Ba-da-da-bum. Aurora Beam, you have something better. Dang it. Hang in there for us. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom after this battle. Shadow Magmar. How dare these people make me beat up Ninetales? Actually, I don't think I can wait. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't take any damage.
Huh.
You didn't wait for C?
Oh! Ah! I thought I could land on... I thought I could land on top of the elevator and I slid right off.
If I'm being honest, I wanted to ditch both of you.
But it was faster. Sonny, you don't need to send it up. We have a site of grace right here.
But Z needs to get his rune.
Zell has become an RPG character, fighting level 1 crabs. She's playing RuneScape. Don't worry about it. What? Bro! It was so fast!
Oh, there's 5. There's... oh no. Why is it teleporting again? What is happening? Where did it go?
What is happening? What the fuck?
Where is it?
Congratulations, we did it!
I just witnessed something.
Well, it's dead, I guess.
Let's go home. I'm joking.
I did. What the?
I don't trust that I'm safe. I feel like I'm gonna turn a corner and a chariot's gonna come at me.
You don't understand. I just witnessed a fucking crash.
You're right.
I don't know how to answer this question. We're just gonna keep going. What is the best song of all time? Y'all ready for this? Look at my horse is amazing. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hey there, thank you for the hydrate. That's one thing I don't have is water. Dang it. Okay, let's peck away at these guys. Slowly but surely. I forgot his health was so low. Bruh. Okay. There we go. Damn, it does so much. Okay. Nina and Luby are on an extraction meeting mission. Oh, don't hit yourself. He did. He did indeed. He didn't hit himself that time. Fucking heck, that does so much. It's like the first time in a long time Luvy's went down. That monster. Uncle, what you doing? You okay? Character, do it. Character, do it. Just run up and grab one of Ninetales' tails. And hug it. Oh yeah? Which one was it? Oh. I knew it. If I just held out for a little longer, I knew I was going to find a healing machine. You look cute, but you're also brave and bold to come to a place like this. It would be a shame to beat someone like you, but this is a good chance to score some points with Master Greevil. Could you say bold and brash? Deer. There really should be more deer Pokemon. Buddy, stop. Wow, we intimidating all over the place. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Reminds me of that time that I, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, there's a 5-trainer versus you, and they all had Marianas, and so your Pokemon gets intimidated 5 times in a row. Buddy, stop growling. People gotta lay down. Wow, completely deleted that dog's health. Ying. Maybe with Wind and Waves we get another deer Pokemon that isn't ugly like Stantler. Here. Pogo. Wow. Got the 10% on that. It just went poof. No animation involved, it just took damage. I don't know what I'm doing. I just noticed, I don't think she had any shadow Pokemon. Hope you are well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If Team Snag'em goons cause trouble in the desert, go and snagbag them. Sandbag them. Okay. Okay, please. You're going this way? I don't think that's a wise decision. Because you have to beat me to go this way. Okay. Come on. Hello, Mocha. How are you? Yep. Looking me in the face. He licked. Arbok! Boom! Fuck. Fuck you, Wobbuffet. I can't do anything to either of these. Man. I didn't want to do Shadow Half, but like, what else am I gonna do? I gotta put damage on these guys. Okay, goodbye, Arbok. I don't recall hitting him, but I guess I did. With unless Shadow Half is somehow damaged. What? What? Fine, I guess. Counter. But then I remembered he did do Rock Tomb, but I thought that was on the last turn. I feel like some jank happened. Unless the turn was just going on so long and I didn't realize it. But there's a chance that, you know, Rock Tomb is the reason why he was able to counter it. Excuse me, I thought Ghost affected Steel back then. You know, neutrally at least. What you doing, Monka? What you doing, Monka? Look. She gave me that bombastic side eye. She was like, Side sniffer. Please, go right through. This feels too easy. I knew it. Wow, you thought there was no one this way, didn't you? You're not getting off the hook that easily. I was like, yeah. I was like, this seems too easy. Camera up. It's Yanimo's Pokemon. stopped by the coolest peon. Yeah, fucking Lunatone is destroying people at level 30. What is wrong with this guy? What if we had a Pokemon style Risk of Rain? Like you are the Pokemon and you're surviving stuff, you have treasures and whatever. But I don't know, roguelike. Pokemon Risky Dungeon. Gargo. I did not play Hades, but I'll take your word for it. He's Dynamo maxing. Mocha, I'm gonna get you. Whoa. I'm trying to think of the weakest possible thing. Get your Mocha Booty. Get your Mocha Booty. Okay, I want to do damage, but not too much damage. Is that too much to ask? Perfect. that booty. I don't know. Mocha's on my lap, so rather she's sitting on my belly, so I'm just kind of like patting her, messing with her because she's here. Dang it. There we go. That's where I want it. Jeez. Oh, well, my arm is going crazy. We'll get that mocha. That took a hot minute. I think, though, honestly, I don't know how much is left of this dungeon, but it's about supper time for me, and I gotta figure out what we're doing for food. Yeah, I know it's abrupt, but I need to take care of... I need to probably stop here since this is going to go on for a while. And that way I'll know what I'm doing when I come back. Food. Gotta square away food to go get it, probably. But yeah, that's Gale of Darkness. I just started setting up to cook myself. Not cook myself. The importance of a comma. Wolfie raidist. Who we raiding? What? They're playing Link to the Past? What? I'm gonna raid them because I haven't seen them in a while. We're gonna raid Ross Coolcat. They're apparently in some kind of collaboration, and they're playing The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, my favorite Zelda. There's the copy paste raid message if you want to use it. Blah 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 blah. Thank you guys so much for being here. This one was okay. made some progress, and we'll come back to this next week as usual. So, yep, this is just how it is with me having to work the day that I stream. I get home or get off at 4, get home and get ready to stream at 5, and then by the time 2 hours have passed, it's time to eat supper. So, yeah, it's just best that I end off when it's supper time. So, yep. I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I'm doing anything tomorrow. I don't think I will, but I'll let you guys know if we do. Alrighty. So, yep. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.